So today's question is, what are thought-terminating cliches and how do they impact society? This is a really interesting question, actually, because people use them all the time, but probably don't realize that they're doing it or what they actually are. So thought-terminating cliches are also known as platitudes or banalities or truisms, or sometimes just simply cliches. They're basically phrases that are used to reduce cognitive dissonance and prematurely terminate a line of thinking that we don't want to engage with. They're quite often used to end debates without actually addressing any of the underlying issues. And in this way, they can shut down dialogue and lead to social stagnation if not addressed carefully. Now, on the surface, they look benign enough. For example, phrases like everything happens for a reason or it's unfortunate, but it's God's plan. These phrases may give people comfort in difficult times and provide, I suppose, an easy answer when there doesn't seem to be any other logical explanation. But if used all the time, these kind of platitudes can really deteriorate the quality of conversation and debate by oversimplifying really complex situations and creating an artificial sense of resolution that doesn't actually exist. And worse, they can actually lead to groupthink, which is where everyone agrees with everyone else, generally out of fear or the desire for social acceptance, meaning that people don't question anything. They just believe because it's easier and everyone else believes anyway, so why stand out from the crowd, essentially? So a thought terminating cliche is often recognizable because it's a commonly repeated phrase with some cultural significance behind it, I suppose. For example, it is what it is, or just do the best you can. That's all you can do. I mean, I suppose it's important to remember that, yes, these phrases, these cliches can offer comfort and they're easy, but they shouldn't be relied upon as an excuse for avoiding tough conversations or hard questions. Ultimately, a thought terminating cliches should be taken, well, with a grain of salt, really. Not everything has an easy answer. And they're easy, but they shouldn't be relied upon as an excuse for avoiding tough conversations or hard questions. Fuck it. That's so fucking annoying. I was in the flow. No, I won't remember what I was saying. You should have told me that, made sure that my phone was on silent. Very irritating. Alright, let's do it again.